Hi guys, it's Carrie with Rockin Farm. Well, today on the farm it's going to be a all for one for all weird everything vlog because we are trying to prepare for the winter weather that is coming. We are getting the chickens ready. We're moving plants into the greenhouse. I'm harvesting everything out of the garden that I possibly can, and I am undoing all the irrigation lines in the garden. Hunter's did all the ones to all of the cattle troughs and dog troughs for the water. So just hold on and enjoy this crazy vlog today because it's gonna jump around to tons of stuff. So the first thing I started was removing my green stalks and replacing them into the greenhouse. These have my strawberries and lots of my herbs in them. So once we got them moved into the greenhouse, oh, you could smell the sage, the rosemary, and the lavender. It was an amazing smell in the greenhouse. So we've got all four of the green stalks moved in, and I am excited about that because they all fit, and I still have room for more plants that need to be moved into the greenhouse. While I'm here in the greenhouse, I just want to show you a little bit of the tomatoes that we uppotted a couple weeks back. You can see they've got some great balloons on them, so we'll be getting some tomatoes here in the greenhouse. I need to get something to stake those up because those are getting pretty big. But hey, so far these are looking great. Now if we can keep them warm in the greenhouse most of the winter, we'll have some good tomato harvest throughout the cold seasons. Hey guys, while I was putting up some more of the plants in the greenhouse, I realized Saturday night when I was at work, we had a bad storm. Golf ball size hail, and I just realized that we have damage to the roof of the greenhouse. So let me see if I can flip this around and show y'all. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I can see that one there. There's some back in there. Some pretty significant ones right there. All over the top of the greenhouse. However, with the side that had the shade cloth on it, I don't see any visible breaks in the top of the greenhouse. So that shade cloth helped with the golf ball size hail that we had here at the farm. So right there you can really see. Great, wonderful. Joy.
This ain't good. This ain't good at all.
So while I thought about checking the greenhouse, I said, oh, I need to check the chicken coop. And there are some probably about 6 or 10 holes in the top of the top in the chicken coop. There's a big one over on the south side or north side. So there's some, but not as bad as what the greenhouse got. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut for here with Hunter and let him see this. I know he's not gonna be happy. He's been working on the farm all day. You see it?
Well, I'll just have to get some more plastic.
Yeah, it looks like where the shade cloth was that it didn't crack through. So that shade cloth helped. I might have to get another shade cloth and put up there just for protection for whenever.
I'll just have to get some plastic and slide it up.
Oh yeah, it'll be fine. So now I'm gonna go do some harvesting in the garden So I'm just gonna let y'all sit and watch because it's getting late and I still have supper to cook.
Yes, I'll come back to you. Then I'll ask, what have we done under the sun?
I have some baby squash. Oh, well, that one. This one's gonna have to go to the chickens. I think I got a couple off of this the other day. So, yeah, there's a little one. Go ahead and pull the waters out and put them on the ground. This is all peppermint. I'm just gonna have to come out and This is peppermint. This is why you put peppermint in a pot because it just overtakes. This is one plant of peppermint and it smells really good. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my drip. If I can get it through, well, I'm not gonna be able to get through, so I'm just gonna pull it up and let it drip. Gonna leave the bigger ones. Maybe they'll, I don't know, I might just take them because they're awful big. I mean, these are the biggest ones I've had all year. Look at that, how long those are. They're just not purpled up yet because it's getting cold. Look at that. Look at that. Zucchini. And this would be great because normally we stay hot until November. We're still in t-shirts in November. We don't ever have 29 degrees in October. I don't think we've ever done that. But at least I've got a zucchini here. I'll go ahead and take that off. Don't see any other one. I got a huge one the other day. So we'll just take this zucchini over to the stuff. And this is my garlic bed. Looking good, looking good. I do need, oh, look, guys. Garlic is coming up right there. Can you see that? Garlic is coming up right there. Those are the only two that I see coming up so far. But that's promising to know that they're already coming up. And that's what you expect when you put in your fall garlic. You expect to see a little bit of growth. There's some right there. Right there. Just one. So, there you go. That's nice to know. Purple basil, and I just left it like that just to be pretty. But I am going to pull out the drip tubing, and I'm just going to throw it on the other side of the bucket so that it can drain. Do the same thing with this basil bucket and drain. I'm just doing that for tonight. I'll do something more permanent, but I just want to get this all out. Now these are peppers. We have tons and tons and tons of peppers. Peppers. I'm gonna put a little bit of this hay down just on top of this garlic bed just to ward off just a little bit of the frost.
it's important that you make sure that you disconnect all of your drip tubing so that any water that is left in the line can run out, or else your tubing during the winter, if there's any freezing, that water that is left in the tubing will expand and crack your tubing, and you'll have to run all new drip tubing the following season.
We're just gonna get this little buggy filled up with some straw for our chickens and the chicken tractor. That around, they have this one here where they're laying eggs. I just stuck some more in there, laid a whole bunch out here, so they'll get in here and they will start bedding down in this and making an area for them to get comfortable in. And they're way there in the corner hiding from me right there, but they are getting really big. Oh, I guess this is the first time you've seen them on my farm. Yes, they are molting right here. This is not a dead or caught eaten chicken. They're molting. So these are the light Brahma. I think that's what they call. They are a dual breed, which that means they are a meat bird and an egg producer. So you'll get eggs and meat from these chickens. They will get significantly larger than this. And I think they get about 260 eggs a year, I believe. And I think it said that hens can get almost 10 pounds. I think I read all this earlier and I forgot what it was. But welcome, guys. See, that's my new chickens on the farm right there. So we're keeping them in this chicken run or chicken tractor because they were significantly smaller than the rest of the chickens that we had on the farm. We purchased these from a lady who showed them in the Faulkner County Fair, and we've gotten them, so we're excited to have them on the farm. And they are pretty. They have the feathers on their feet, and I love that. So beautiful. And they're a really docile breed. They don't they don't come at you like the Rhode Island Reds. Rhode Island Reds, they'll come at you, but these are a really docile breed, and they are beautiful. Can't wait till they get all full grown so we can see all of their beautiful plumage. But that's what we're doing today. Got them ready, just got some clean water, and I got hay in it. So let me close this down and get this out to get them back out to start fermenting some feed for tomorrow. I've got to come back out to the garden. I'm going to take all the green tomatoes out. I'm taking all of the banana peppers out. We have some small squash and some small zucchini. I'm going to take those, and we've got 3 buckets of green beans I need to harvest before it gets cold tonight.
Yes, I'll come back to you. Then I'll ask, what have we done under the sun?
Okay, guys. Oops. Got to move my wheels. They're getting stuck. Okay. Thanks for joining me, guys, today in this random, weird, kind of everything goes, getting ready for the cold weather vlog. We're just kind of crazy here. But thanks for joining me, and make what you have beautiful.